Friends, hi, hello, how are you? Welcome back to the Curvy E Chronicles. My name is Courtney and I'm so glad you found your way to my little corner of the internet. Friends, it is time for November week 1 cash stuffing, so let's get into it. Friends, we are back to regularly scheduled programming. October we took quite a shift away from stuffing our sinking funds and whatnot to get some debt paid off. We did it, but there is going to be a change going forward for at least the next couple months, and we are going to be going away from my long-term savings video that's extra. We're going to be just putting it all into this, and we're going to kind of take some of the fun out of it. I know, just because we have goals to meet and we don't have a lot of time to get there. So anyway, that said, we have our long-term savings money back here. I did sell some eggs, so we've got some egg money up here, but let's count what we have for everything else. So we are doing a total of $325 today. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 90, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 85, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I've been playing with some numbers trying to figure out how we want to go for the end of the year. But as far as the long-term savings, we are just going to start making things happen. Side note, the tiny human, I have a tiny assistant home with me. The other one's at school currently. He's watching Paw Patrol. We're also kind of potty training. Lord have mercy on my soul. We're working through it. So let's dive in here. I have not brought my change jar out in a long time, but it is something that we are going to have to cash in here soon. I always do that right before Black Friday. Okay, groceries. We had grocery rollover. Booyah, that's it hasn't happened often. So we have $15 grocery rollover. I'm going to stick that right there. And then everything else should be empty. So groceries is going to get the usual $75. I'm not going to be changing that anytime soon. I'm just going to leave it as is because it seems that every time I go out, I need it every time. So we have 20, 40, 50, 65, 75. I do plan on going to Costco soon. So stay tuned for a Costco haul. But we're just gonna go with it. Okay, $30 for Cody. That's his spending money. He's been being a butt recently about not using his spending money, and we're gonna have a serious conversation. I was checking one of our accounts, and I was like, "Sir, why aren't you using your cash?" And he's like, "Oh, I forgot." I'm like, did you? I don't think you did. I think you're being a butthead. Okay, and then eating out is getting $40. Claire and I are going out for her birthday. So she has her birthday party, but each year for her birthday thus far, for at least the last 3 years, yeah. Her 3rd birthday, 4th birthday, not her 5th birthday. We are, I've taken her to get her nails painted. So I'm taking her to my gal. She's going to get her nails painted. And so in doing that, we're going to go out. I don't know if we'll get breakfast. That's kind of why this is in here. That's why there's so much. We'll either get breakfast and dinner and lunch, or we'll just get lunch. We haven't really decided. We're out by a Krispy Kreme, and the girl loves her donuts, so I feel like we might just stop and grab a donut too. And then obviously we want to get fancy drinks, make it a whole thing. So we are putting 40 into that. All right. That is good for the wallet. I need to take my receipts out. I'm going to do that now before I forget. So if you don't have Fetch Rewards, I'll have it linked. My referral is linked down in the description. You scan in receipts, and you can get points that end up adding up towards gift cards. I think I'm available for a $25 gift card, and I think I'm going to redeem that here soon, but I haven't gotten that far. Okay. Let's dive into this binder, our regular binder. I am going to start working on getting things ready for the new year. I know you guys are waiting patiently for my budget binder to be posted. I'm still kind of figuring that out. I'm thinking I might go to Ko-Fi, just because I don't plan on doing a whole lot with Etsy at the moment, and I don't want to end up having to pay the fees and things. I don't know. My friends that are also creators which would you, if I'm just listing that, what would be better, Etsy or Ko-Fi? I don't know which to do. I have not done enough research, but I plan on getting that up hopefully before the end of November, so you guys can have it and be ready for the new year. Okay. Anyway, Family Fun is getting, what did we say today? $5. $5. All right, so Family Fun has 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 76, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 85. Fabulous. We don't have anything planned at the moment, which is fine. Clothing is getting 10. So it has 50, 70, 90, 110. This is bulking up before I go sock and underwear shopping the day after Thanksgiving. Date night is getting 5. We don't have anything planned, but my husband's Christmas party is going to be coming up here soon. So we have 100, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55. 155 in there. All right, pets, they're going to get the usual 30. I think I'm going to take this with me and go and get pet food this weekend. We'll see. I also have to probably take money out of garden and get a new wheelbarrow because I did murder our wheelbarrow. It's been so great. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 25. 125. Okay. Chickens doesn't get anything. Garden is going to get... It's going to get 5, and then I'm going to put in the $4 from our egg sales. So we have 150, 75, 85, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So 213 in there, and that one, my friend, is ready for a cash condensing. We might have to do one of those at the end of the month. Gifts is getting $5. I am saving up. I have one more birthday that I have to have before the end of the year. So $5, 15 total in gifts. Anniversary. This is for our anniversary next year. It's getting 5. So we have 55, 65, 75, 80. We're going to do something little so that we can do something bigger for our 10-year. And the world's good. Birthdays. Birthdays is going to get 20. And this is to make sure we have plenty for Claire's birthday party. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. That should be plenty to cover food and the rest of paying for the party. A few people she's got quite a few kids coming to her party, so we had to pay for a more expensive party this year, which is fine. There's more kids. It's going to be so much fun. Okay. Holidays, we are flipping through because Valentine's Day, Easter, Spring, Mother's Day, all fully funded, along with the few back here. Father's Day is what we're working on. This one is getting 50. So we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50. We have one more 50 to add in here, and that'll call it fully funded. So next week, we will be fully funded all the way back to fair. And then I'm going to try and decide whether or not we keep stuffing this through the end of the year or whether we just hold off and try and do some other maneuverings. We shall see. All right, into this one. Personal binder, so nails is getting 25. Claire and I have our appointment tomorrow, and then we are going to... I have one more appointment scheduled in December, and then after that... I haven't scheduled anything in the new year yet. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 25. So I have 225, which is, I think that's 3 appointments. But it's going to cost me more when I go to get Claire's. So... well, I don't know. I got to figure that out. I need to start sitting down and looking at like New Year things already and what we want to do in 2025 because it's never too early to start planning, getting an idea of what you want to do. 15 into our wax. So we have 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 60. Beautiful. All right. So that one's done. All right. And then the last but not least, we have our $5 for challenges and then our rollover that's going into challenges. So you would have seen Savings Challenge Sunday before you see this. That is great. Means we got to it. We don't have a whole lot, but it should be fun. We'll get some stuff done. Okay. Now, the regular stuff's out of the way. We now have our 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300 to go for our long-term savings. Now, friends, I told you this one's not going to be as fun because essentially what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go until I get the amount I need to fully fund Christmas. So we currently have $260 in Christmas. So I need to finish this challenge and see if it gets me to 240 is what I need to finish. So we're just going to, I'm going to pull this off because we probably will finish it. All right, let's see how this pans out. So cookies are 10, milk is 20 for this for me. So this challenge gave me 130. Part of me wants to go and grab another challenge and just scratch it till we get to the 240. But, I mean, I guess I could color in the back. I don't feel like doing that right now. It is beautiful. I think we're going to save this. Well, actually, no, let's color in the back. Since we're here, we'll just do some coloring. So we are at 130. So we have, what, 110. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's make these $10 each, and then that will put us we will just not color one of them. So BRB. Okay, tell me you ran out of patience without telling me you ran out of patience. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so anyway, this is going to fully fund Christmas is basically what I'm saying. So Christmas is now going to be at $1,500, which is amazing. So we're going to put in 220 and 40. So that gives us 1,000, 100, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 90, and 5. Yay! Christmas is fully funded. Woohoo! Okay, that was one of our first main goals. Okay, so that one's done. Next up, we are going to go to preschool. And we are going to finish off the other 40 to this one. And then this will be like our main go-to when we get to that point. Just for right now, I'm just only going to put in the 40. We do have to start. That's the other thing we need to finish before the end of the year. Technically, I mean, I would love to add more to. Well, we might figure that out. So, yeah, because preschool's down quite a bit because we didn't put anything into preschool over the month of October, and then we had to pay. Anyway, we had to pay October and November, and then I have enough for December, but I got to make sure I have enough to get through the rest of the year. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 50. So 450 in preschool, and that leaves us with $20 left. And what I'm going to do is we're going to go to emergency. I think that's this one. Yes. And we are going to do this one. I owe, what is that? 5, 10, 15. I owe 10 on this one. And then another 5. So we're going to do it this way, actually. We're going to color in another third. And then we are going to color in all of this one. And actually, you know what, friends? I think I'm going to pull... well, because I had to take money out of emergency. So the other thing to note, too, is our... our car maintenance fund is empty right now because I don't know if I told this story in my regular cash stuffings or not, but while driving home from dropping Claire off at school one day, a turkey flew out from the guardrail on the side of the road. I did not see it. Like, it just came up out of nowhere and totally destroyed my windshield. So we had to empty out car maintenance and take from emergency, which thankfully we had it. I wasn't happy about it, but thankfully we had it in order to pay for my new windshield, because go figure that my new windshield will just so happen to be $50 less than my deductible. So at least I didn't have to file an insurance claim. But still. So emergency now has 1,000, 2,000, 100, 200, 350, 70, 90. And I'm actually going to do the crazy thing and pull $10 from our buffer and get this up to 2,400. That way we're sitting at 2,400, and I'm just going to color in this. And then we're going to do, since we're adding in another 10, so we're going to split this into 3, and we're going to color in there. Okay. Fabulous. Okay. So that is all she wrote for today's cash stuffing. So my goal, I want to get this emergency up to 3,000 before the end of the year. We've had to use it quite a bit. We have technically met my goal of saving $1,000. We just have had to use it, and I don't want to do that anymore. So next up, our next big focus now that Christmas is done is preschool, because that is one of our major goals. And then we will slowly start adding to the other ones as well. We'll kind of see how that plays out. But anyway, friends, we are completely finished with today's cash stuffing. I know it's going to be a little bit longer one because we're combining, and I colored all over myself. That's winning. Anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to keep hanging out, hit that subscribe button. And friends, as always, until next time, remember to spread kindness like glitter. Bye, y'all.